art portion. So if any of the people who are watching me right now want to help out with a new mod,
Oh, yeah.
Greetings to everyone that's come over from Oakstream. Oaktree Footy Tooth, thank you very much for the host. Much appreciated as always, sir. So, still getting set up here, just logging into the server. Gonna be doing something funky today. Normally this would be my scheduled stream for basically modding the Kerbal-verse. However, the mods that I used for changing things in the Kerbal-verse are, as you can imagine, not updated. So instead I decided to do something a little bit viewer appreciation wise. So we're going to be building something big, then we're going to make it bigger, and then we're going to make it the biggest. We started last night with a cargo carrying shuttle. I'm going to load it for you so you can see just the type of thing that we started with. Echo? Okay. What's the echo on? Is it my voice or the audio? Or the music? Oh. People have Oakstream open on mine. Okay. So, let's take a look here. If we just open the shuttle itself, that one. As you can see, we had a very big shuttle. And for payload, we took up, as a test, 2 full orange fuel tanks. So, pretty big shuttle. So, it's big. Wonderful. We like big. Now I want to make it bigger. So again, Mark III parts. Mark III SAS, or reaction wheels. Yep, they are my own creation, because stock doesn't come with reaction wheels for the Mark III. Now we have a Mark III battery. Again, my own creation, because there isn't a Mark III battery. And a Mark III life support pack, which basically has life support stuff in it. Now, this is where the fun begins. On the Mark I big shuttle, or should I say the big shuttle? We'll call it the big shuttle. We had basically two Mark III 4-meter cargo bays. So basically an 8-meter cargo bay. We're now building something bigger. Yep, gotta be bigger. We're gonna build something bigger, and then we're gonna make it fly. Oh, that reminds me, thank you for everyone that's followed Bud Demon, and I can't see who previously followed. Will my dashboard tell me? Black Mage and Johnny B. John and Peter Pig. We'll call it Peter Pig. Thank you for the follow, guys. So, simple enough. Where are they? That one? Oh, that's the wrong way. Nope. That must be a utility. Oh yes, there will be a utility. Come on. Oh, you playing this game with me again? Oh. Oh. Well, that's wonderful. That doesn't spoil the surprise at all, does it? Nope, that's not surface attachable either. Okay. And yet I made the Mark III battery surface attachable. I need to go in and modify those parts, really do. How do I want to do this? Do it that way. That's surface attachable though. Oh, not in there. Okay. Why does that look wrong? That's better. Oops, gone past them. No, I want the one that's angled down, dude. Actually, I'll just do this. There we go. Is that enough cargo space for something bigger? Yep, that should be fun. Right, let's go and strut it. Unfortunately, I don't have any choice but to strut it underneath. Which could mean the struts may decide to disintegrate during re-entry. So this could get very dicey on re-entry. So, just for a little bit of safety, to there. Oh, parabolic photon. Well, let's put it this way. The big shuttle carried two orange fuel tanks full of fuel, which is a payload of 72 tons. This one is going to carry 4. And I will make it carry 4. Oh. Yeah. KSP, I think you got that wrong. I could have sworn you were in mirror mode. Okay, must have been in mirror mode. Never noticed that. Okay, they are in mirror mode, but they weren't. Oh look, more KSP insanity. What do I want for a tail surface? I'm just going to chuck one of them on. That's a little bit too big. Oh well. That'll do. I think we're going to need some wings now, aren't we? Now, given the cargo carrying capacity that I want, we're not going to be talking a small amount of wings here. One. Nope, that's obviously not the right one. Try that one. That's a bit better. Really, KSP, can you not do mirror mode properly anymore? Fine. I don't know the way of doing this. Nope, 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 that way. Can't do that, can I? Well, once I reset this part to mirror. Uh-oh. Oh, for the love of God, KSP, what are you doing? No, that's not mirror. Oops. Thank you. Oh, they're at the wrong angle. Fine, you know what? We'll just make one wing and then we'll sort out replicating it. Well, that means I'm going to have to guess a little bit. This is one that I think it is. It is. That one. Now, I'm gonna have to go with this one and do something funky. Only half that. Whatever. No, I can't do that because it'll change the thickness. That'll just look awful. Oh, wait a minute. I just had a thought. That's what they're for. Nope, stop that. No, can't do that, can I? Am I telling you that this will fly? Well, if you keep watching, you'll find out. Right, reset the symmetry. No. You. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Well, the centre of mass is forward of the centre of lift. That's always a good thing. So that would be a good start. Now the question becomes, is that going to be enough lift? I don't think so. I think we're going to need more. Also, I need to be aware that the centre of lift is going to move back when I do this. How big is that one? Oh, I can't supersize it. Well, that's annoying. Oops. Add it then. There. How do I know if I'm going to need more? I guess. I have a general tendency to go OTT on wings. But having said that, if your craft is built for any sort of gliding, you're gonna need them. And why do I get a sneak suspicion I'm not going to find anything to go in there? Although that might. Ah, cool. So one tip for you, as you're building wings, if you're building a panelled wing like this, then you need to use struts to strut the segments together as you're building the layers coming out. That way you can hide the struts inside the panels. But you need to make sure the strut does actually make connection between the two panels properly. Otherwise you're going to be in for a world of hurt, especially when you try and re-enter. Oh, that's the one that can't supersize. I don't know why I can't supersize that one, but no, that one doesn't let me supersize. That one's going to be too big. That one's going to be too long by the time I've used it. Although having said that, that could be amusing. Ah, why the heck not? Well, at least this thing is behaving itself now. That'll do. Right, control surfaces. Yeah, that'll take my centre of lift too far back though. I had thought of that. Start from here. Quick spacing going inwards. Yeah, slightly clippy there. Oh well. Sort the spacing out in a minute. Remember, this is only bigger. I'm not entirely sure what the record is for a cargo shuttle. I have a general tendency to set and break records. Let's put it this way. That's not even half the hangar full. So if the hangar's not full, it's not big enough. Right. What do we have in the way of air intakes? Do we have anything that looks kind of cool? I wonder what those black things look like. Okay, where are the black things? Oh. Have they been pulled out of the game? Or is it supposed to be them? Well, that sucks. Use them instead. Should be big enough. The Mark IVs? Nope. Have you got a link? Chuck it up in chat, I'll take a look at it. And if it's pretty good, I may well end up reviewing it live on stream. If you've got a link, just say, yes, I have a link, and I'll give you a permit. Be aware my bot is armed, and it likes to give out 10-minute timeouts. Where did I put it? In here. There it is. For that one, it actually points backwards. There you go. My channel is all about modding. Right, I've just saved that link, so I will take a look at it later. Has it been updated for the aerodynamics for 102 and above? Because I've ported a load of stuff from B9 and Lackluster Labs that don't have the aero stuff, and suffice to say it's a real pain. Okay, well that wasn't attached in the right place. Why have you moved? Oh, I know why. It's under the same vertical alignment. Yep, that'll do it. Yep. I'm not sure if I do, but I have a tutorial for correcting the connection nodes, the attached nodes. If you need any help with that, just give me a holler. So that's 4, and need more. And that cargo base, this is going to get funky. Well, I think I'm going to have to put wings underneath the fuselages. But I'm going to test this without. Well, that's brought the centre of mass back. Where is the centre of mass? Where has it gone? Now the fun thing is, I've got to be careful because these landing gears will stick through the cargo bays if I'm not careful. That's the short one, oh, wrong one. Hang on. I want this one over here. The longer one up here. That's why it looked a bit weird. It's called a ram air turbine. I know that Lackluster Labs, that one should be in the middle. I know that Lackluster Labs had a wind turbine for ground power generation, but it wasn't really designed for dropping onto a plane. I know that much. Now, what kind of a funky nose cone have we got? Ah, we use that one again. It looks hilarious. Okay guys, taking bets. First of all, who bets that this thing will destroy itself or not destroy itself as soon as we spawn to the runway? Who reckons this will destroy itself as it's going down the runway before it lifts off? And who reckons that I won't be able to get it into the air at all? I probably should also point out that I am sort of dubious about the amount of thrust from the jet engine. Oh no, there's 3 on the other side. So we're not going to be putting anything cargo wise in it for testing. Check out. Oh yes, yeah, I thought they would stick up. So place your bets. Now, how the heck did I manage to get that lopsided? Don't worry, I won't be offended. Yeah, but parabolic photon, you kind of have inside knowledge. I've just noticed an issue with the wings, which I'm just about to correct now. This one on the other side isn't behaving itself. Are you kidding me? You want to go to radial symmetry? No, I don't want you in radial mode. Ah, fine, we'll use them then. Okay, we've got wings are gonna sag and drag. Parabolic Proton says it's gonna take off. Both? Give me a... Any more bets? Come on. Let's have them. Oh, that's landing gear. Well, you see, last thing I do is sort out the staging. I think I got that right. Bear in mind how much liquid fuel and oxidizer this thing is actually carrying as well. Oh, that's something else that I need to do. Right. Let's go out to the runway.
Hmm.
I didn't even look at part count or weight. Kind of irrelevant at this point. And it did not destroy when it spawned in. And also, the wings are not sagging. Now the question is, will it behave. Will it maintain a straight line down the runway? That will be the next question. Now, forgive me if I don't talk too much, I may end up having to concentrate. My only concern is those two outer hulls will start bending upwards. Too bad. Come on. It's airborne. There goes the wings. Okay, let's assess the situation for a moment, shall we? Survive, survive, or not. Oh well. Well, unfortunately, those Kerbals are dead because we're running on multiplayer server. There are no reverts. Well, you can revert under certain circumstances, but I generally tend not to because corrupting the save would be bad. Well, I hit the rockets because it needed more speed. Actually, what am I doing? How am I doing it the hard way? Say goodbye. Right, so one of the things that I was fearing was that one of the outer hulls would flip upwards and break off. So we need to do something about that. No, it's not the rockets, it's the aerodynamics. The rockets just gave me forward thrust, which increased the aerodynamic load on the joint. The answer? More space tape. I actually have that selected. Yes. Am I? There we go. Because don't forget they're cargo bays, so you can't strut them. Or at least not on top. And I really didn't want to put this many struts on, but oh well. Right, let's go try that. Not going to change anything just yet to do with engine power. Really? I've only just noticed it says air and an arrow. Okay. Oh, and I still didn't look at how many parts and how heavy. Oh well. But it did get airborne first time. And it did fly for a bit. And it did fly with a failure for a bit as well. Now I always test these things launching from the runway before I slap them onto a rocket. And their fuel tanks are full of fuel and they've got a full payload. The simple reason being that it is the worst case scenario. So, definitely going to need more jet engines. That's fine. Deal with that. Oops. Actually, I think I might have touched the ground on that one. Okay, you can come down anytime soon. Well, the Kerbals lived. At least the Kerbals lived this time. And we did get airborne. I think I know what I'm going to have to do. Thank you for the follow, Twitchy Itch. Well, first of all, I think there's something that we owe these Kerbals. Look forwards to there. I think we owe them some parachutes. Let's not disassemble our entire wing. Right, so there's only one thing that I can do, I think. This is going to get interesting. Nope, that one. A little clippy. Oh well. Excuse me. Wrong symmetry. Oh, for the love of God. Fine, you know what? I'll do it that way. I'm really not that bothered. That actually looks a lot better. Do it from the top. Said that, I wonder if I can. $289, 290 tons. Black Mage, yes I do. It was a 0.25 part that I updated to 0.9 and then to 1.0 and up to the current release, sort of. I do have to take a look at it though, because I think the aerodynamics are wrong. So I need to add in the aero block thing. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. Let's try this. I'm actually thinking of contacting the original creator for it and seeing if he doesn't mind me resharing it. So the answer is yes, but not at the moment, not until I've got permission to do it. Wait for the engines to spool. There we go, that's got it. The only trouble is we're losing speed. And it's somewhat nose heavy. Strangely enough, this thing actually flies like a shuttle at the moment. It's barely airborne. Oh, that was close. Oh my god, that's a lot of wind flex. Far more wind flex than I was actually expecting on that. Oh, well, sort that out later. I don't think the strut has caught on that one. I didn't even look. I haven't even attached a MechJeb module, so I haven't even looked at the Delta V or the TWRs or anything. So this could get actually quite interesting. Yep, need to stop that when wind flex. That's how you can tell that you've got wing flex. By hitting F12 and turning on the little bar graphs, and if your ailerons are doing that, or even if your rudders are doing something similar, then you've got flex. And in my case, that's flexing the wing. Well, the engines will give out in a minute. Oh, stop. Oh. Please don't pitch over like that again. There goes the jet engines. Now the problem is, I'm pushing my nose over here. I can't believe I've got it this high up. Now, of course, I don't have RCS on this yet. And there goes the atmosphere. All I've got to control this is reaction wheels. Now, the interesting question will be, can I get it into orbit? Because that would be insane. The thing is, I'm at a very weird angle. Uh-oh. Right, oxidizer depleted. So we'll keep the nose just about right there. We've got plenty of units of fuel for the jet engines, so what is our apparatus? Oh wow, we're going to head that far out from Kerbin. Let's see. Ooh, that could get interesting. Now we see what happens when we come crashing down on the atmosphere. Alright, so we want to head that way. Well, we've got plenty of drag being produced. Not such a good thing. Want to convert the drag. No, don't roll to the left. Don't roll to the right. I want you to roll to the left. You. Please start pulling up. Anti-side slip going on here, and that's not a good thing. Whoa, that's the atmosphere. That's the atmosphere. Up come the jet engines. Uh-oh, that's a windbreaker. There goes the wings. Well, we've got a jet engine left if we had some oxidizer. Hey, I wonder. Oh, too far forward. Right, going a bit more forward. Almost flying. Any chance of flying here? Any chance at all? Just a sort of glide would be nice, maybe? Nope. Just deploy the landing gear. Nope. Oh, maybe, nope. Rotate it that way around. Nope, as soon as I do that, woof. Just too much weight at the tail. Hopefully this will be survivable. I try not to kill my Kerbals. Honest. Well, they are down. And they're still alive. Mental note. Don't come crashing down onto the atmosphere. However, that does of course mean we have a centre of thrust and centre of mass issue. Kind of expected, sort of. The problem is that's going to get really, really awkward. Gonna have to look just how far off that actually is. You know, it's really not that far off. Hang on, wait a minute, it's counting the jet engines as well. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. Mac Jeb, that's wrong. Oh no, actually, that's not too bad. And I still haven't updated my bot. That's the wrong link. Oh well. Right, have you put this on the wrong side, right side this time? Yes, you have. Good boy. Right, wing flaps. That doesn't look like it's... Yep, it's going to be fully tested, fully loaded. And then we've got to build a launch stage for it. Why does this look like it's not grabbing? Right, we'll do one above. That's got it. Right, now we have to sort out a little bit more jet thrust. Hang on, give me a second. Right, okay. So, centre of thrust is too low. What's that, Black Mage? Supposed to be English in the chat. Coffee maker. Not quite. Normally I'd just replace these with the inline ones. However, doing that would break the entire wing structure. So let's not. Problem is, if I do what I was just about to do, I'm going to raise the centre of mass, not drop it. So oh right, no, that was my headset. Now, how did I know you're going to pull them underneath? Love them. You have got to be kidding. I just hate it when parts get put on radially instead of mirror symmetry, like you told it to. Doesn't want to do that. Fine. We will do this by hand. Not that big of a deal. If I can do it, KSP can do it. One thing I definitely have to watch out for is the elevators overheating. Now it's decided it wants to move that one down. Not what I wanted you to do. Go. Wait, stop that. Yeah, they're pretty much symmetrical. No, don't worry, just add them to the wrong stage. Fine. Now the only issue is got to be careful about asymmetric flameouts. That's going to be fun. I mean, strictly speaking, we probably don't need the extra 4 engines, because really the jet engines are only there to extend the glide slope, just in case we come in short. That's done. Got some RCS. Do we need to increase that RCS? Nah, straight without. Anyone noticed they haven't used RCS build aid? Oh, and we get a game crash. I wasn't paying attention to memory usage. Oh well, my bad. It'll restart shortly. Black Mage, no worries. The stuff that I do on my channel is, shall we say, abnormal. I have a general tendency to build and launch really big things. Now, I do have 2 scheduled streams. One is on a Monday and one is on a Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday now. Monday is Mod Mondays, where I look into a handful of mods and things that can be changed within the mods. So basically I show you how to change things within KSP. Now Mondays is generally just a general mod overview, as in it can be any mod that does anything. On Wednesdays normally I go through all the stuff that you can change about the Kerbal-verse, so positions of planets, creating new planets, things like that. In fact, you can find a how to create your own planet within my highlights. Step-by-step instructions on how to do it and explanation. And it's very easy. You don't need to be a programmer to do it. The only trouble is at the moment, because KSP got updated and broke a load of mods. Is there a mod for extra galaxies? I believe so. Whether it's up to date or not is another question. But why would you want extra galaxies when you can just add extra planets? I'll tell you what, I'll treat everybody. When this thing starts back up, I will show you the Kerbal-verse that I created. The game itself has sort of 3 difficulties: easy, medium and hard. And they change various aspects about the game. I have created a Kerbal-verse to match my own abilities. So I have created the Nightmare level Kerbal-verse. And I'll show you what I mean by Nightmare level. Now some people in chat, I can already see some that are familiar, will have already seen this. And I'll probably be running to grab some popcorn right now. Just waiting for people's reaction. But yes, as a general rule, if you want to know anything about modding, give me a holler. Feel free to either shout up in chat if you want to know something, and I will, if I know the answer, I can tell you there and then. Or feel free to drop me a Twitch message. And if you want to know how to do something, probably the best bet is a Twitch message. And then what I'll do is, if it's something simple, I'll just email you back. If it's something that really I need to show you and maybe other people would like to know, then I'll do a stream on it and highlight it. A lot of my streams are how-tos. Basically a walkthrough of how to do something. This particular one is how to build something bigger. Textures, really? There is a guide within my highlights for how to compress textures to DDS. How to do it properly. And that is without causing problems with flags and whatnot. Right, let's have a look at my Kerbal-verse, shall we? Bear in mind, this is a multiplayer server. It's a private server and only select individuals actually have access to it. But yes, everything that I do is on the multiplayer server. Everything gets tested out with the multiplayer server. That hasn't loaded properly. That's better. So as you can see, I am running remote tech. So the first issue that you're going to see is... there's Gilly. Put it in a highly eccentric orbit around Kerbin, and its gravitational field has a general tendency to throw satellites orbiting Kerbin around. The next thing I did was that I put Minmus in orbit, in a polar orbit around the Mun, which also, because of its gravitational field, has a general tendency to throw some satellites out. Which is just so much fun. Especially when it takes out your entire comms network. Right. So, let's reduce this down a bit simpler. Oh, by the way, that's Planet CW. No. Oh. Fudge. I did not double click on that. Great, it glitch clicked on me. And it just happens I'm loading an EPL station that... yeah, I had one of my stations explode. Not what I wanted to do. back here. Right, that is Planet CW. It's the one I created in the How to Create a Planet guide. Yes, it's supposed to have writing on it, but I couldn't get the textures to quite align properly with the surface mesh. But, oh well. So, if we, there's the sun. If we zoom out here, that's Moho in a highly inclined orbit. That's Eve, which looks like it's in a perfectly normal orbit, except it's orbiting the wrong way. Yeah. Kerbin's orbiting that way. Basically, as you're looking at it anti-clockwise. And Eve is actually orbiting clockwise. So if we zoom out even more, we have Duna in a polar orbit around the Sun. And we have Dres in a relatively flat but highly eccentric orbit. There's Vol. That's Sarnus, the new planet. There's Pol, right there. That's Bop. That's Tylo. That's Erlem. Needham. Bok. And finally, Jewel over here. Yeah. Jewel's orbit is a lot further out than Elu. In fact, where is Elu? It's in here somewhere. Oh. Where's Elu? I'm missing a planet. Oh, there it is. There's Elu. So as you can see, I have planets that are further out than Elu ever was. As I said, nightmare level Kerbalverse. And I'm on a mission to colonize every single planet. Going all the way out till I get to Lathe. In fact, I really want to do something with Jewel. I'm just trying to work out how to do it without killing my computer. Yes, that is the Kerbalverse I run around in. That is my playground. Have I got a manned mission to Jewel yet? Nope. I have missions going out to Eve, Moho, Dres and Val. And Duna Kerbitat has a SOI change to Duna in 22 days. The Eve EPL platform is nearing its periapsis around the Sun in 55 days. Dres Kerbitat is nearing its course correction in 73 days. Eve Kerbitat is changing sphere of influence from Sun to Eve in 108 days. Moho EPL platform has a course correction maneuver node in 119 days. Moho Kerbitat has a maneuver node in 119 days. Sarnas Kerbitat has a maneuver node in 140 days. Draz EPL platform is going to reach its descending node in 195 days, and the Val EPL platform has a maneuver node in 281 days. Oh yeah, and Val Kerbitat basically changes to Vol's SOI in 1 year, 111 days. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get out to planets. And yes, they have the life support for it. Anyway, let's get this shuttle tested. Now each of the Kerbitats hold 18 Kerbals, of which 17 are engineers and 1 pilot. The EPL platforms also hold the same. And I use TAC life support, yes. TAC life support really isn't that hard, or certainly not in Sandbox anyway. There you are. You just need to know how to build big enough to have enough life support. In fact, this shuttle has 338 days of life support, the maximum amount of crew. Right, we were launching this, weren't we? Memory usage isn't brilliant. But as I said, at the moment, EPL, which is the extraplanetary launch pads, and Kerbal attachment system and Kerbal inventory system are not compatible with 104, which basically puts my colonization efforts on hold. The centre of mass has moved. This could get interesting. I didn't check where the new centre of mass was. Launch anyway. Now hopefully this will take off just on jet engines. hopefully. Oh, that's starting to look better. That looks like mine are stalling on the wings. Is that wing flexing still? Nope, no flex in the wing. This now flies. Although we have a weird bank to the right. Well, nothing's been fried. Right, where's the flex? On this side. Still a little bit of flex in the wing. Trying to see where it is. Uh-oh. Alright, where's the cockpit? Okay, that's a problem. Are we clear? We're clear. Shoots, please. That's gonna hurt. Oops. I think I pulled up too hard. That's kind of annoying. Definitely something I'm gonna have to be careful of. Kind of. Right, where are my centres? The biggest issue is all of the lift is actually towards the back. Hmm. Oh well, just have to try again. But we know that it will take off. And we know it will fly, albeit cautiously. So there's only one thing left for this to be tested with now. Oops, there it is. Wait, knock that off. Yeah, like this isn't going to severely make a mess of the centre of mass. I hate that lag click. Oh, come on. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Before the doors close. Lock the tank so it doesn't try to use the fuel. Come on. Where's it put the centre of mass now? This could get interesting. Payment launch. Hopefully this won't blow up on spawn. Hasn't blown up. But that rear end looks... Oh, this is going to get interesting. Oh, KSP. Oh dear. Currently running at 3.5 gig. It seems that one of the mods that I have installed has a memory leak in 104. Lift you over there. Stop waddling already. Remember, this is basically an extreme test. Not really. The rapiers don't, or at least the last time I checked, don't produce as much thrust when in atmospheric mode. You're heading for that light, aren't you? We'll make a minor adjustment to the left. Rotate, please. And we are airborne. That's a very high angle of attack there. Oh! Now let's do that again. But we are flying, albeit underpowered. Wow, that's a lot of wind flags. Yeah, let's not use MechJeb. Of course, the test is to get it up to a reasonable altitude, reasonable speed, and balance the fuel before we have an accident. There we go. That flies a bit more stable. Okay, I spoke too soon. MacJab, you're fired. And a little bit quick. Right, that's in horizontal velocity. So just to remind everyone watching, this is not using the fuel in the orange tanks. There we go. We've burnt all the oxidizer. And just to prove it, orange tanks are still full. Hey, like having the cargo bay open. Stop. Oh fudge. Continue the roll. Right, I've just had a thought. No, don't stay upside down, you muppet. Did I tell you to stay upside down? No. Oh, wing stall. Oh, no, you're side slipping. Not that the RCS is going to help very much, because we're out of oxidizer. There we go. We really should be turning around by about now. But now we've got a decent amount of air. Definitely funky to fly. Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. Oh, wait a minute. That's a problem. See the deflection in the wing? There you go. That strut isn't attached. This is not going to be fun to fly. Seems to be a bit more stable now at lower altitude. And yes, we're going to be attempting a landing. We just need to figure out how to fly this thing. Right, I need to shift some weight towards the rear. It's way too heavy on the nose. That feels better. Kind of. We might not actually be able to get this to land. Sure as heck gonna give it a go though. That's a bit better on pitch authority. Well, I guess in this case I can do a better job at flying this than MacJeb can. That's better. The only thing is, we're not far off stalling. Actually, Chatterer is in English. What they've done is taken various crew exchanges from NASA and reversed the audio itself and cablized it, which is actually in English. This is a absolute handful. It's all because of that strut on that wing. Oh, we kind of lined up. I'm half tempted to redesign the wings completely on this. I might just have it rebalance. A little bit more nose weight might actually help it at the moment. That's a little bit better, but it really doesn't like side slipping. Come on. Come on. And I also noticed I haven't got any air brakes. This could get interesting. Okay, definitely flying with drag on the left hand side. Go ahead and knock some thrust off on the right hand engine. That's got it. Oh, a little bit more. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is a handful, guys. Concentrating a lot on the nav ball, or at least trying to. But we know what the issue is, and it's basically a missing strut in the left-hand wing. That's okay. That is something we can sort. The only trouble is, because we're waddling about like this, we're losing a lot of speed. Yeah, I think I'm going to redesign the wings on this. Oh, I've not killed the Kerbals yet. That's got to count for something. Now the question is, do I attempt a runway landing? Or do I just attempt to get it down on the grass? I just thought, I wonder if... Oops, pay attention. Not that one. Which one is how? Oh, that's that one. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, not that one. That one. That's a little bit better. We'll have a weird twist. I think with this, I think I'm going to come in hot. Well, nothing broken, so the strut mustn't have attached in the V8 in the SPH. But there you go, it's starting to behave much better now. Might actually attempt a runway landing. Come on. Runway is just there. Probably one of the times when you really wish you had Jebediah. I'm pretty sure if this would fly in a straight line, it'd glide a hell of a lot better. Oh, no. Oh dear. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I still have the 2 jumbo fuel tanks. Yeah. I got distracted and pulled back too hard. I was also coming in far too quick. Momentary lapse in concentration. Hey, who knew? Parachutes work underwater. I got close to the KSC. And that's a game crash. So it's coming up for 2:45 in the morning my time. So I think I'm going to call the stream there. Now the question is, who's running that I can recommend? Who's streaming that I can recommend? Interesting. EJ is doing a shuttle mission. Well, you've got a choice. I will be joining Danger Dan on his Capcom right after stream, a little bit. However, EJ and Shimmy, who both like their shuttles, are actually streaming. I would love nothing more than for people to drop into their stream and tell them what I've just done. But that's me putting the devil's hat on for a moment. But it's up to you guys. My YouTube channel is quite busy. I recommend my highlights for my channel if you want to see what I've been doing, and past broadcasts as well. So I'll leave it up to you guys. I will be hosting Danger Dan, and as I said, I'll be joining in his Capcom. So you can come on over to Danger Dan. We usually have some fun. I believe, let's have a look at TeamSpeak. Yep, Unseeing Whale is also in his Capcom. So we usually have a bit of a laugh and a joke, which is usually quite comical. So feel free to join me on Danger Dan's chat, or feel free to join another one. I would love you to join me in Danger Dan's chat. So feel free. So I'm leaving the choice up to everybody else at the moment. So I hosted Danger Dan last night, and I think the night before, or was that Monday night? So I'll leave it up to you guys. Don't remember, try again. Don't forget, all my videos are saved for 14 days. Quite a lot of stuff gets highlighted, especially something like this. Tomorrow night, I will be kicking off again after Oak's stream, hopefully, in which we will sort the wings out on this, and provided we can get it to fly in a straight line, we will attach it to a big rocket and send it up for an orbit and a re-entry. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all again later. Bye for now.